Okay everyone, nobody asked for this video, shut up Joe. But here's what private codes feel like in different games, and what you can do in private codes in different games. So let's start off with Gorilla Tag. In Gorilla Tag it just feels a bit off. You know, you got nice ambient sounds, and apparently I have really low volume. Like, you have nice ambience, like the rain, and the cracking moon, which is going to be annoying. But you got some funny things to watch, like these two fighting over that. Oh look, it's Lil! And then you got some lore to decipher, like why is this see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil? Like, I know that for some reason. Then you can also just work on your skills in the game. And it's just chill as long as you don't go into like mines or caves. But like you can work on your skills, whether that be gliding, branching, wall climbing, ground. You can work on your ground skills as well. But it's just really cool. And honestly doesn't really affect that much gameplay, it's not that scary. Because yeah, some of them, some games, if you go on a private code, it's just terrifying because it just feels so wrong. Like, you can go and do things you wouldn't normally be able to do in pubs. For instance, go super close to the ground. Or just, like, cool. So yeah, in Gorilla Tag, like, yes, I will be rating these. Based on what you can do and how fun it is. Gorilla Tag, probably a 7 or 8 out of 10, because you still got a lot to do. You can still like access all the game's features in pubs and privates. What I mean is privates, I mean private. And actually you get more time to learn skill, and it's cool. Anyway, the next game is called Trash Tag, and this game is honestly kind of boring and kind of like annoying to be in a private code, because I'm in a private code in Hot Potato, and you can't really do anything all alone here. You can check out the map, you can, I guess, work on your skills, but it's not really fun. So this is probably like a 3 or 4, because you can't really do anything in private codes. So yeah, not really that fun in Trash Tag in a private code. Anyway, on to the next game. Anyway, the next game is Yeeps, and Yeeps is just kind of wrong to be in a private code. I mean, sure, you don't really have people around, but not that you can hear it on my end, but there's this eerie wind sound. But it's just eerie and creepy, and you get these, but it never truly starts. It just feels off. Like, always feels off. So, yeah, this game, for the creepiness and the lack of things you can do by yourself, probably a 2 out of 10, because it's just not fun. So on to the next game. Anyway, the next game is Scary Monkeys, and Scary Monkeys, we've already been in private codes, but we've been in with people. But in Scary Monkeys, private codes are a bit weird, because they're just not fun without people. Like, the game just isn't fun without playing with peeps. Not that there's anyone else online, but yeah, you don't really have much to do. Nothing. I mean, you can go to the Grimace level and you can just hang with Grimace up here. Hi Grimace. Or maybe try doing some map pictures, but it's not really that fun at all. But it's probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10, because you still can play the game as normal. And in fact, if you go to levels such as level 94, which have Beeswax movement, you can actually get chased. And get jump scared and whatnot. So I guess it's not all that bad. But yeah, 4 or 5 out of 10. On to the next game, because yeah. Anyway, surprisingly, the next game is Scary Baboon, and it's kind of just annoying to play alone. However, it does have a Halloween update, which is kind of cool, I guess. New collectibles to get, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of just boring to play on your own. Not really that scary, not really anything. And if you'd been in a public code, you get stuff like this, which makes the game unplayable. Which is really annoying, because... yeah. But at least you can just... At least you can do that and not be disturbed, because it's actually quite fun doing that. But yeah, Scary Baboon ain't that scary. Ain't that scary to play on your own. Ain't really much that you can do on your own. So probably a 1 out of 10 actually, because the game itself isn't really that fun. But that is just my personal opinion. You don't have to take me seriously. But yeah, you don't really have much to do, and it's just boring. So yeah, 1 out of 10. For the next game! Anyway, the next game is Fear Massive, and Fear Massive is kind of just like upsetting to play by yourself. I mean, sure, you got all these levels to play and you got all of that, but what's the fun in playing a VR horror game in a private code if the game itself is like, sure, you can find all of these items and they're pretty cool to find. I'll show you guys how to get those in a few videos. But you know, Fear Massive, you actually got quite a lot to do though. But you can beat the levels, you can get jump scared by the monsters, and yeah, so Fear Massive, probably a 4 out of 10. Because you don't really have that much to do, but at least you just have more stuff to do than Scary Baboon. So yeah, 4 out of 10 to the next game, because yes, we got next games. Where? Anyway, the next and final game we are going to be ranking in a private code is Big Scary, and Big Scary is honestly quite fun to play on your own, because you get to do all the levels, the monsters are moving, everything's cool. And like, you got tons of secrets to discover due to how many levels there are. Like, oh damn, 19 levels. Shrek's been going crazy lately. But yeah, you got tons of levels, tons of fine little items. Apparently his friends. But yeah, you got all of these items. Some of which are limited and that you cannot get anymore, such as that rainbow hat, the chick hat, I'm not going to take that back, and pretty soon the 1 year hat as well, which I believe I'm wearing. No, I'm not wearing the 1 year. What? Am I dumb? But anyway, yeah, playing Big Scary in a private is quite fun, but also boring at the same time. And because of that minor boringness, probably the same, probably like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Because you still got stuff to do, you got things to find, the monsters move, random level, I guess. The worst level to go in for a video. God! But yeah, monsters do move. Shut up. I don't like you, because you whinge. Anyways, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe. It would help me out a ton. And right now I'm actually doing a project until 1,000 subscribers, which is my color code will be my subscriber count. Taking inspiration from one of my friends, obviously. But yeah. See you in the next video, everyone. You are all lovely people, by the way. Except for Boo. Not Boo. Boo is not lovely.